so angry? What is wrong?
Let me tell you. I got the app right here, Shawty. So whenever you ready to go and say he not paying child support, I got my.
Lil Scrappy is back at it again, and this time he's ignited the internet like wildfire. The rapper and love and hip-hop Atlanta favorite has just stepped out with a brand new girlfriend, and fans are absolutely losing it. Social media is on fire. Photos and videos are spreading like crazy. Some people are cheering him on, while others are giving him the side eye. But no matter what anyone says, one thing's for sure: Scrappy's love life is once again stealing all the headlines. Let's be honest, this isn't new territory for Scrappy. The man has practically built a career on staying in the spotlight. Whether it's through his music, his family issues, or his unpredictable love life, Scrappy knows how to keep the people talking. And right now, all eyes are on who he's dating. Fans have followed his journey through the love and hip-hop world for years, watching him face heartbreak, makeups, breakdowns, and headline-grabbing relationships. But recently, Scrappy's been moving like a man with a clean slate. After that painfully public and chaotic divorce from Bambi, many assumed he'd take a breather, maybe focus on healing or regrouping. But that's not how Scrappy operates. Instead of laying low, he's back outside loud, bold, and unapologetically Scrappy. And with every move he makes, the internet keeps blowing up. Whether he's at an event or just vibing in the club, people are watching, recording, and speculating. The latest chaos started on what looked like a regular night out. Scrappy pulled up to a club, music bumping, drinks flowing, everything chill. But when you're Scrappy, even a simple outing can become headline news. Cameras captured him surrounded by a group of women, and then, bam, one leaned in and kissed him right on the cheek. No warning, no hiding, just raw, viral energy. Lights flashing, phones out. Internet melting. Nobody knew who she was it? A fan, a fling, a new love interest? People online had their own theories. Some said he was just enjoying the single life, while others insisted this was the debut of his new girl. And of course, the haters rolled their eyes. Here we go again. But Scrappy wasn't about to let the hype die down. In fact, he threw gasoline on the fire. He jumped on Instagram Live and, in classic Scrappy fashion, publicly shot his shot at none other than Summer Walker. Yes, the Summer Walker, queen of R&B heartbreak anthems. With no filter and no shame, Scrappy looked right into the camera and told his fans to tag her, to let her know he was interested. No games, just pure Scrappy confidence. Naturally, fans lost their minds. Some laughed, others clutched their pearls. And a handful of diehards actually started tagging Summer like they were part of Scrappy's personal PR team. Summer hasn't responded yet, but when it comes to Scrappy, you never know what's coming next. And remember, all this is happening while the dust from his split with Bambi is still floating in the air. That wasn't just any breakup, that was a 5-year marriage, 3 kids, and a whole lot of chaos wrapped into one toxic package. Fights, tears, shade. When they finally made it official in 2023, fans felt exhausted just watching it all unfold. Now, seeing Scrappy back on the scene, like nothing happened, has everyone shook. Most people would take a moment to reflect or heal. Not him. Scrappy's on the move, no breaks, no hesitation. That's always been his brand. Scrappy doesn't do subtle. When he's hurt, the world knows. When he's in love, the world feels it. And when he's ready to bounce back, he does it with flair. Right now, he's screaming it from every post. He's single, he's free, and he's living life like it's a reality show without commercial breaks. But there's one name that always lingers in the background whenever Scrappy's heart is involved: Derica Dixon. The two share a daughter, Imani, and a history that's longer than most TV seasons. Their past is packed with heated arguments, emotional reunions, and quiet moments that fans never forgot, and lately, things between them have started to shift. Earlier this year, the internet caught fire again when Scrappy and Erica were seen vacationing together. And we're not talking casual meetups. No, this was luxury vibes, white sand beaches, couples spa time, candlelit dinners. They posted pictures from Aruba that sent fans into a frenzy. Scrappy captioned one clip, "On a little quick trip," with my dog and we had a time, Jack. Harmless. Maybe, but the internet doesn't miss anything. The comment section was filled with, just admit it, we see the chemistry. Then Scrappy dropped a bomb. In an interview, he admitted he's still in love with Erica, not past tense. Not was in love. Still, he said it didn't matter who he was with even during his marriage to Bambi, his heart belonged to Erica. Fans were floored. He even said that if given a chance, he'd marry Erica Dixon after Bambi. That's bold. The internet lit up. Some fans were rooting for them. Others dragged him for being messy. Erica? She just smiled through it all calm while everyone else was spiraling. To longtime viewers, this was confirmation. All those years of will they or won't they energy, it was real. The love, the tension, the unfinished story, it's all still alive. And maybe that messy past is what makes their connection feel even more authentic. Now rewind again, how did we get here? The fallout with Bambi was more like a war than a divorce. When they split in 2023, it wasn't quiet. Scrappy made it crystal clear he was done. No sugar-coated press releases. No fake Instagram captions. He said what he felt. He didn't like Bambi anymore. Full stop. His focus was on his kids and his grind. Fans were divided. Some sided with Bambi, but others felt Scrappy had been through enough. As soon as the divorce was finalized, he was outside, parting, posting, reconnecting with Erica. He didn't ease into this next chapter, he sprinted. That's Scrappy. He doesn't tiptoe through life, he crashed through it. Then came the birthday post that nearly broke the internet. Scrappy told Erica she still had a piece of his heart. Fans couldn't believe it. Some thought it was beautiful. Others, they called it savage. One tweet went viral. How you marry a woman while being in love with someone else the whole time? That's wild. And just when you thought things couldn't get messy, Erica and Bambi nearly came to blows on national TV. It was like a showdown for the ages. Fans picked sides like they were watching a championship match. Erica stood firm, Bambi clapped back, and of course, Mama D couldn't stay silent. She jumped in, supporting Scrappy and Erica's growing bond and calling it something special. Some fans agreed. Others rolled their eyes, saying Mama D was just stirring the pot again. So here we are, Scrappy trending again, whether he's locking lips in public, sliding into celebritynews, or rekindling old flames. One thing remains true, Lil Scrappy lives loud. He doesn't hide. He doesn't hold back, and his story? It's far from over. What do you think of all this madness? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe because when it comes to Scrappy, the drama never sleeps.